engine, transmission, and performance. In the Outlander Hybrid, a 2.4-liter four-cylinder is assisted by a pair of electric motors for a combined 248 horsepower. In our first test drive, we noted that the Outlander PHEV felt perkier than its non-hybrid sibling, especially in urban driving. Dynamically, the Outlander Hybrid is a bit boring. Its ride is agreeable enough, but its cornering attitude is far from sporty, and those who enjoy the act of driving should consider more athletic rivals such as the Dodge Hornet Hybrid or the Mazda CX-50. The Outlander Hybrid's brake pedal also felt squishy, even if braking performance proved to be okay. Luckily, there are paddles on the steering column that allow you to dial in how much regenerative braking the hybrid system will allow for. Its highest regenerative setting allows for nearly one-pedal driving, saving you from having to step on the spongy left pedal much. Interior comfort and cargo. The new Outlander Hybrid has significantly nicer cabin materials compared with its predecessor, which was marred by subpar plastics and chintzy trim pieces. Not only are the interior accents and surfaces of higher quality, but the design finally qualifies as modern. Likewise, there's an assortment of contemporary content that includes an available 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a head-up display. While passengers in the first two rows enjoy more hip room and leg room than in the last-gen Outlander, its third row has a very limited leg room for adults. The only other compact crossover with seating for 7 is the Volkswagen Tiguan. But unlike the Outlander, its extra set of seats is limited to front-drive models. Cargo space also increases on the new Outlander Hybrid, with 1 cubic foot added to the total volume behind the second and third rows. Overview. The 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander Hybrid has a lot going for it on the surface. Its bold styling stands out from the crowd, tech content is class competitive, and its 38 miles of estimated EV range and competitive pricing offer plenty of value potential. As a bonus, the Outlander Hybrid gets up to speed quicker than its non-hybrid sibling. Unfortunately, it's otherwise uninspiring to drive. The drawbacks tend to multiply as you dig deeper, with disappointing fuel economy when you've depleted the EV battery, a tiny third row, and an outdated CHAdeMO charge port that might complicate public charging. A limited dealer network could also make maintenance a hassle. As a result, the Outlander Hybrid is merely a mid-pack choice among more accomplished alternatives that include the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, Kia Sportage Hybrid, Ford Escape, and Toyota RAV4 Prime. What's new for 2025? Heated front seats are now standard on all models, while the mid-range SEL trim gains a heated steering wheel and panoramic sunroof. The free trial for Mitsubishi's Connect Safeguard services, SOS and security, plus battery status, has also been extended from 2 to 5 years, but remote services, ignition, unlock, parental control is included for only 12 months. Note that while the standard Outlander received a styling refresh for 2025, the Outlander Hybrid carries over unchanged pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander Hybrid starts at $42,145 and goes up to $53,355 depending on the trim and options. To maximize value and keep overall costs low, we'd suggest the SE trim. Its small price hike over the ES is easily justified by the addition of 20-inch wheels, rain-sensing windshield wipers, a power liftgate, a larger 9.0-inch infotainment system, in-dash navigation, wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, heated front seats with 8-way power adjustments, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and parking sensors, and more. If your budget allows, consider adding the tech package, which adds a panoramic sunroof, a 9-speaker Bose stereo, and an auto-dimming rearview mirror. 0 to 60 mph times. When we tested an Outlander Hybrid SEL, it scampered to 60 mph in 6.6 seconds at our test track. That result completely blows the non-hybrid Outlander model, which needed 8.2 seconds to complete the same task. Out of the water. Range, charging, and battery life. With a 16.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack on board, The Outlander PHEV boasts a claimed 38 miles of electric-only driving range per charge. That puts it slightly ahead of other PHEV versions of the Hyundai Tucson and the Ford Escape, but behind the Toyota RAV4 Prime, which beats the Outlander slightly with a 42-mile driving range. During our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test, we recorded 24 miles of highway driving before the battery depleted. Unfortunately, the Outlander Hybrid suffers from a fairly slow onboard charging system, which means charging at home will take roughly 6.5 hours if the battery's entirely dead. Luckily, a DC fast charging system is optional, but it uses an outdated CHA demo charging port that may not be easy to find at fast charging stations in your area. Infotainment and connectivity. While the base ES trim comes with an 8.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, all other trims get a larger 9.0-inch one with navigation. Both units have standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, but only the latter allows users to connect their devices wirelessly. Along with charging ports at the bottom of the center stack, the system features hard buttons and physical knobs for volume and tuning. A 6-speaker stereo is standard, but a 9-speaker Bose stereo is optional on the SE and SEL trims and standard on the SEL Touring, SEL Premium, and SEL Platinum Edition models' safety and driver assistance features. Basic driver assistance technology features such as automated emergency braking and lane departure warning are standard. But if you want more advanced features, you will need to upgrade to the SE or SEL trim levels to unlock those, including adaptive cruise control. For more information about the compact crossover's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning, available adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. The 2025 Outlander has made its global debut in Europe, where the latest generation model is launching with the updated range 3 years after Australia and Japan. While the latest update arrives 3.5 years into the Outlander's model cycle, when a comprehensive facelift would customarily arrive with key styling tweaks, there is little to distinguish the 2025 version from its predecessor on the outside. The upper front grille adopts a new pattern, which reports suggest now incorporates active shutters that open or close to improve engine airflow or reduce aerodynamic drag, as the car requires. There is also a new 6-spoke, 20-inch alloy wheel design, as well as a newly added moonstone gray paint finish. The LED taillights also appear to have clearer lenses for a subtly revised signature. It's the best-selling plug-in hybrid in the country, and the Outlander nameplate is Mitsubishi's most popular among local buyers. So it stands to reason the flagship Outlander PHEV GSR should represent all that is good about the Japanese carmaker in 2024. It shares the same powertrain as lesser variants, gets all the kit of the plush Exceed Tourer, and brings a trendy black styling pack for good measure. But in top spec, the Outlander PHEV is no budget buy. At $73,790 before on-road costs, it's a $16,500 jump over the base ES. This top-spec GSR gets all the fruit, including quilted leather seats with 3-stage heating, electric adjustment, and massage functions. Aside from all the toys, the seats are exceptionally comfortable with a soft and inviting base cushion. Once settled, the heating function is a go-to for winter mornings. It can be a bit of a faff finding the massage settings in the infotainment menus, but it's worth it. In front of the driver sits a heated 4-spoke perforated leather steering wheel. It's soft, ergonomically pleasing, has plenty of texture, and pairs well with the premium feel of the front pews. What's new with the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV for 2025? New this year is an SE trim sitting between the entry ES and mid-grade LE trims. It adds silver front and rear styling that's supposed to look like skid plates, LED fog lights, power folding side mirrors, and a power panoramic sunroof. Urchins will like the backseat climate controls, while others will like the wireless device charger, heated steering wheel, and hands-free power liftgate. 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV Safety. This brand calls its suite of driving helpers the MIPILOT Assist System, offering a bundle of advanced driver assist systems, including adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keep assist, and traffic sign recognition.